In a time when empires ruled and power was coveted, Sultan Abdul Hameed II stood as one of the last great sultans of the Ottoman Empire. Born in 1842, he would go on to inherit a kingdom that was, by the late 19th century, referred to as the sick man of Europe. While some might have viewed this empire with disdain, Abdul Hamid saw it as a testament to Islam's enduring spirit and a charge to bring the empire back to its former glory. From a young age, Abdul Hamid was deeply religious. His formative years were marked by careful study and personal introspection. Though he was the 34th Sultan of the empire, he was not initially expected to ascend to the throne. But fate would have it otherwise. In 1876, Abdul Hamid II became the Sultan. Many in Europe saw him as a despot. To his subjects, he was a firm ruler who centralized power and sought to modernize the empire. He knew that without modernization, the empire would not survive against the rapidly industrializing European powers. He undertook great public works, establishing railways, telegraph systems, and modern infrastructure. But with these advancements, Abdul Hamid was also known for his stringent censorship and surveillance network. He had an extensive secret police force and was always wary of threats to his rule. But beyond the politics, it was his vision of pan-Islamism that truly set him apart. He sought to rally Muslim populations across the world under the banner of the Caliphate. He believed in the unity of Muslim peoples, regardless of ethnic or geographical distinctions. To Abdul Hamid, the empire was not just a political entity, but a manifestation of Islam's global community. His dream of a united Muslim empire would, however, face countless challenges. The empire was vast and diverse, and nationalism began taking root in many regions. Then there were external pressures. European powers were always knocking at the doors of the empire, seeking to carve out spheres of influence. As decades passed, the pressures mounted. The once mighty empire was struggling to keep itself together. Abdul Hamid's centralized approach to governance, while staving off immediate collapse, sowed the seeds of discontent in various corners of his realm. In 1908, facing internal revolts and external threats, Abdul Hamid was deposed in the Young Turk Revolution. His vision of a pan-Islamic empire was slipping away. The once powerful Sultan spent the last years of his life in secluded reflection. He died in 1918, just as World War I was reshaping the world, and the empire he loved was about to be carved up among victorious powers. In retrospect, Sultan Abdul Hamid II is a complex figure. To some, he represents the last gasp of a dying empire. To others, he was a visionary, a man ahead of his time, who sought to unite the Muslim world against colonialism and foreign intervention. The story of Abdul Hamid is not just the tale of a sultan but of an era. It's the narrative of a world transitioning from empires to nation states, from old orders to new beginnings.